Hi, my name is Miss Cherie, and welcome to Storytime. Let's start off with our hello song. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello. With the friends at Storytime, we wave and say hello. We clap and say hello, we clap and say hello. With the friends at Storytime, we clap and say hello. All right, it's time for our Storytime Rhyme. 1, 2, our eyes are watching. 3, 4, our ears are listening. 5, 6, our lips are zipped. 7, 8, story time is great. 9, 10, let the fun begin. Today our story time is all about pirates. And our first story is called Pete the Cat and the Treasure Map. And our story was written and illustrated by James Dean. He's the author of our story because he wrote all the words. And he's our illustrator because he drew all the pictures. Let's begin. Captain Pete looks across Cat Cove. The sun is sparkling on the water. It's a beautiful day for an adventure. Something flies towards Captain Pete's ship. It's a parrot. Do you see the parrot flying? Squawk, says the parrot. She gives Captain Pete a crumbled piece of paper. What is it? Asks First Mate Callie. Captain Pete looks at the paper. There's a long trail that ends with an X. It's a treasure map, he says. Treasure, says First Mate Callie. Where? On Secret Island, says Captain Pete. Let's go, says First Mate Callie. Woohoo! Cries the crew. Treasure! Swoosh, splash. Captain Pete steers the ship through the big waves. Can you say swoosh, splash? The salty wind pushes the sails, and the ship is going really fast. Good job, mateys, says Captain Pete. We'll be there in no time. Uh-oh. Captain Pete spoke too soon. He spies something coming towards them. What is that? Asked First Mate Callie. A giant arm reaches up and splashes the water. It makes a wave that crashes down on Pete's boat. Kersplash! Squawk! Cries the parrot. Arr! Yells the crew. Can you see what that is? Did you see? Right here. And right here. What is that? All right, let's turn the page. Kersplash! Another arm comes crashing down. The crew is scared, but not Captain Pete. He knows that the monster isn't trying to scare them. He's rocking a cool beat. Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums. The monster rises out of the water. The crew takes cover, but the monster stops when he hears Pete playing. Look. What kind of instrument does Pete have? He has a guitar. He nods his head along. He's not a scary sea monster. He's an awesome sea drummer. Rock on, says Captain Pete. Thanks, booms the monster. Oh no, Captain, shouts First Mate Callie. A big storm is coming. Batten down the hatches, says Captain Pete. Everyone gets ready for the storm. The waves toss the ship, but the crew is brave. Do you see the lightning? See the lightning and all the rain coming down? And look at those big waves. Captain Pete has an idea. Hey there, friend, he yells to the sea monster. We need some help. The monster grabs the ship with his giant arms and gives it a great big boost. The ship moves right through the storm. Hooray! Shouts the crew as the monster swims up to the boat. Thanks, friend, yells Captain Pete. No problem, booms the monster. Look what he did. He really helped them, didn't he? You see that? Do you see how he picked the boat up? Right. Land ho! Yells First Mate Callie, pointing out over the sea, and all the pirates rush to look. It's Secret Island, says Captain Pete. Look. On the beach, their buddy Grumpy Toad is waiting with the glittering pile of treasure. Ahoy, mateys! You got my map, Grumpy Toad says. Treasure is no fun if you can't share it with your friends. The crew is so happy. They do cartwheels in the sand. Thanks, Grumpy Toad, they shout. I think we are missing something, says Captain Pete. Let's play some music. Look at all that treasure. That is a lot of treasure, isn't it? What a great idea, says Grumpy Toad. The pirates load all the treasure onto the ship, and Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums. But something is missing from his song. Our drummer, Captain Pete says, as the sea monster pops his head above the waves. Would you like to join my crew? Aye, booms the monster. Rock on, Captain Pete says, as the monster joins in on a rockin' pirate tune. Captain Pete's crew is complete. All the pirates sing, yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for us. And that's the end of our first story. All right, that was an exciting story. All right, we're going to sing a song. This song is called Pirate Wore a Patch. And we have to guess what color patch the pirate's going to wear. And look, I have our little pirate monkey friend. All right, can you see what color patch he's wearing? He's wearing a blue patch. All right, the song goes like this. Pirate wore a blue patch, a blue patch, a blue patch. Pirate wore a blue patch all day long. Pirate wore a blue patch, a blue patch, a blue patch. Pirate wore a blue patch all day long. All right, let's change patches. Any guess what color is next? All right, here we go. Can you see what color that is? It's green. Pirate wore a green patch, a green patch, a green patch. Pirate wore a green patch all day long. Pirate wore a green patch, a green patch, a green patch. Pirate wore a green patch all day long. All right, let's change out patches one more time. Now what color is it? It's yellow. Pirate wore a yellow patch, a yellow patch, a yellow patch. Pirate wore a yellow patch all day long. Pirate wore a yellow patch, a yellow patch, a yellow patch. Pirate wore a yellow patch all day long. All right, good job. Thank you, Pirate. Okay, I have one more story for us. This was called On a Pirate Ship. And it was written by Sarah Courtauld. She is our author because she wrote all the words to the story. And Benji Davies is our illustrator because he drew all the pictures. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live on a pirate ship? Just imagine setting sail. All aboard, the captain shouts, and everyone scrambles onto the ship. The wind puffs into the enormous sails. Look it. To steer, the captain turns the heavy wooden wheel. By day, he follows his trusty maps, and by night, he follows the twinkling stars, and the ship glides over the silent sea. All at once, a wild wind roars and giant waves crash over the deck. The wind begins to rip the sails, so the pirates haul them in. Everyone clings on for dear life as the ship rides through the storm. Wow, look at those big waves. In the morning, all is calm, and the pirates stitch up the raggedy sails. The youngest pirate climbs the mast and spies a treasure ship. Ship ahoy! All hands on deck, the captain cries. See the treasure ship? Mile after mile across the sea, the pirates chase the treasure ship. When they are close, they fire the cannons. Boom! They catch up with the ship and leap aboard. Arrgh! They fight until the battle's won. Look, did you see the cannonball? Look. There they are. They got their swords. Let's see what happens. The sailors are so scared, they give up all their treasure. There are shiny silks, glittering jewels, and hundreds of gold doubloons. Then the captain offers the sailors a tricky choice. They can be left to drift on the swirling sea, or they can join his fearless crew. And they decide to become pirates. Everybody celebrates with hot, spicy drinks. They dance until they are dizzy and sing merry songs. Suddenly, the captain spies danger on the way. If the pirates get caught with the treasure, they'll be in deep trouble. Let's see what happens. They race away across the waves and hide until the coast is clear. Soon they'll set sail on their next adventure. Do you think that you'd be brave enough to live on a pirate ship? What do you think? And that's the end of our story. All right, so we are going to look at the flannel board now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pirates and a giant treasure chest. All right, so 5 pirates on a treasure chest. 1 jumped off and 4 are left. 4 pirates on a treasure chest. 1 slid off, and then there are 3 left. 3 pirates on a treasure chest. One tumbled off. And then two are left. Two pirates on a treasure chest. One blew away. And one is left. One pirate on a treasure chest. He climbs down. There are no other pirates left. No pirates! Yo-ho-ho! And now the treasure is all mine. Let's open the treasure chest. Ta-da! Look at all that treasure. All right, the treasure is all mine, he says. Oh, he's so excited. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Let's sing our goodbye song. We wave and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye. With the friends at Storytime, we wave and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye. With the friends at Storytime, we clap and say goodbye. Goodbye, friends.